long ago, I mentioned to you that the Google Pixel 10 has an onboard chip that allows AI processing on the phone. That chip is called the Tensor G5. I want to tell you some more things that are really cool about this phone. And the reason I got it, actually, I told you before that the reason I got it is because it can do onboard stuff. And I really like that feature. And this phone will operate with no grid, no internet, and that's spectacular. I have a real fear that our grid is going to start going down more frequently. And our internet is going to be compromised by that because it runs on power. So this is really great as far as I'm concerned. I do want you to know that both Apple iPhone 14 and Samsung, depending on its carrier, Samsung 25, I think, have some capabilities too, to have onboard AI, and I presume, but I do not know, that means that it will be able to function, those will be able to function when everything goes down. At least they have the capability of signaling an SOS via satellite. I have done a bit of research into what's going to happen at the inevitable time that we have to cope with no power and no communication ability. I'm not sure that people think about this as much as I do, but it's a big fear that I have. And one of the modules, one of the sections of the reality protocol, which I wrote for coping with the disruption of AI, is all about survival during the period of time that we may not have our typical methods of communication. There are other ways. I have looked into them, and I'm happy to bring you that information. You can subscribe to this, please. I am Patrice Phillips, and this is I Heard It Through the Great Mind.